YouTube.
It's your girl Ally.
Yaro. You said this, your guy Yaro.
Together with Yaro and Ally.
And Ally.
And Ally. She's back here, but she's not going to be too much in the video today. So our video today is just going to be like a simple question and answer. We felt like this was an appropriate
time to do it.
Yeah, time and appropriate video to do it, just to introduce us before we start pulling out our actual videos. Just to kind of introduce everything and all that other stuff. Yeah.
It's our first video, guys, so bear with us. We obviously have more content for you guys on the way. But
for sure,
we felt like this video in particular is the best way for you guys to get to know who we are. And without further ado,
let's just jump right into it.
Let's get to it.
All right, I'm gonna read the first question. So it says, who introduced you guys to each other?
Go ahead, go first. Ladies first.
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Should I tell them like the full story? I'm gonna tell y'all the full story. So my best friend Desire had introduced me to Yaro, actually, because at the time my best friend and his best friend were together, and I was single, Yaro was single, and they were like, but let's just put them together. Like, their personalities are both amazing, they're kind of similar, everything like that, so let's try it. So see, what happened was I wasn't interested in Yaro at all, like nothing, like, because Yaro was just a little bit shorter than me. Not by much, just by a little bit.
I thought you were gonna say a little bit.
He was a little bit shorter than me, and I was like, nah, I'm tall for a girl. I'll admit that I'm very tall, but so I've always dated people taller than me.
I'm small, but I'm big at the same time.
Anyways, so so my friend was like, oh, really nice guy and everything like that. And so then after that, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll give him a shot. He slid in my DM, and now look, right? Say hi, YouTube.
Kind of the same thing for me, but the opposite. Instead of the short stuff, for me it was just her being tall, and instead of me rejecting that, I actually was really attracted to that, the fact that she was taller than me. I don't know.
Nowadays you don't see boys that are attracted to people taller than them, because it's always like the thing is the boy should be taller than the girl. But honestly, that's just whack to me. I just have a huge thing for tall girls, man. Listen, 5'9" and up. Listen, I need you to catch some rebounds for me, bro. Like, I need you to you were really about to get smacked. I didn't know where this was going.
I need you to reach up the aisle for me and get stuff for me when need to. I just love tall girls. Listen. I love my tall
I'm not that much taller than him, guys. Only by a little bit. He's capping. He's acting like I'm a giraffe compared to a freaking ant. That's not how it is.
You got a long ass man. Question number two.
All right. It says, where was your first date? You got this one?
Our first date was at this ice cream parlor called Peaceful Meadows.
Best ice cream in Brockton, I should say.
Well, technically it's not in Brockton, but it is in the area.
Yeah, Brockton.
So good.
It's better than Dairy Queen, honestly. I'd prefer Peaceful Meadows over Dairy Queen any day.
Funny thing is, so we pulled up to Peaceful Meadows, and I guess she was expecting me to pay for her stuff too. And my rule of thumb is, if we're going on the first date, which technically wasn't really, was it?
I was like, there's no sense in really, working the two jobs. So I asked him, like, do you think that I should? That stuff smells. So I had quit the job, and I was like, let's go get ice cream. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, let's go. At the time, it was wrecked, because I didn't have my own car yet, so I was using my parents' V, and I was trying to flex. That's the most embarrassing thing that I could have ever done.
What's crazy?
So wait, let me tell them the story.
Go ahead.
So we're at Peaceful Meadows doing our thing, and my mom calls me on the phone. She's like, yo, where are you? I'm like, I'm not getting ice cream. She goes, Allie, it doesn't take you that long to get ice cream. That's right down the street from us. Get your ass home. And I'm like, damn, okay. She basically just kind of roasted me. And Yaro, I didn't think he heard it, but joke's on me, he heard it.
I heard everything.
He heard everything, and I'm like, damn, I'm caught up. But Yaro didn't really care about all that materialistic things at the time. So it was like he knew that, I was on the works of getting my own car, but I was working, doing all this other stuff, going to school, everything like that. So,
we're gonna have some problems. But what I was gonna add to that was basically, pulling up there. She expects me to buy her stuff, and I bought for my own stuff. I made her buy for
He made me buy my. Okay, girls.
Listen.
Team Ally. No. Team Ally. What do you guys think? Comment down below. On the first date, who should be paying for their meal? You think it should be 50-50? Do you think that it should be the man, or do you think it should be the girl? Especially a cheap ice cream date. Comment down below.
Well,
he made me pay for my own ice cream, which I don't care.
To be fair,
I had money. To
be fair, she pulled out her card first, so I assumed she was paying for me.
But as a man,
okay, she pulled her card first. I didn't ask her to pull her card first. She pulled it out first. I was like, all right, bet.
Whatever.
You're gonna pay for me. But then she pays for her own. She's like, are you gonna get anything? Okay, I'll pay for my own stuff. Question number 3.
I can't do it because Laylay's crawling all up on my lap.
I got it. Question number 3 says, how soon did you guys know we're an item? I say from the get-go. After that,
it was just one of those. The first date. After the first date, it was a click. We already knew. Actually, at the first date, we weren't together because it was before your birthday, right?
Yeah.
So we were just talking at the time. Like we weren't labeled.
Testing the waters, trying to see if she was the one. Turns out she is. Honestly, I knew when on my birthday she pulled up with like a whole pack of do-rags for my braids. I had braids at the time. I'm trying to get my braids back again because back then it was just
He went to waves. He was wave gang for a little bit. I love him with his waves, but that's beside the story.
I was a god.
So continue.
Pulled up with a whole pack of silky do-rags, and I was just like, that's when I knew from the get-go. How about you?
Even though it's just something as little as do-rags at the time.
How? What?
Do-rags, they don't really cost a lot, as you know, but it's just like, you want to be in the video?
She obviously has something to say to you guys.
She wants to be in the video.
So, say what you gotta say. Go ahead.
No, she wants to be on the floor. But anyways, even though it's something as little as do-rags that don't cost as much, just went out because I know he said he needed do-rags, so I went and got him do-rags. I gave him money for his birthday too. Just simple stuff like that. But after that, that's how we kind of knew that we were just like bonded. Question number 4.
Listen, I'm a Alea.
No.
Behave. We're on YouTube right now. 4 is, how has having a kid impacted your relationship?
It has impacted it a lot.
A whole lot.
I don't like when people say like having a baby breaks relationships, because it's not the baby's fault. It's the parent's fault. Because you, in your mind, you have to be mentally and physically ready to have a baby. And nobody's really ready to have a baby. But it's just something that has to you have to learn over time of co-parenting and everything like that. So having her has definitely pushed a lot of boundaries that we've had. We both had to get out of our comfort zone and combine our two cultures together, because that was also another big difference, the culture clash. Like I said, if you're not solid and the relationship's rocky, I don't recommend having a baby.
My thing is, right, I feel like people tend to put a timeline for everything. They should get married by this age, they should have kids by this age, they should graduate by this age. It's a marathon. You're your own person. Things can happen along the way. Unexpected things can happen along the way. You feel me?
She was definitely unexpected.
You have to be true to yourself at all times.
You also have to be patient.
That's my thing.
Be very patient, because if you're not patient with your significant other, it's not gonna last. Because you both are dealing with waking up every 2 hours for the baby, taking care of the baby, doing this, that, and the third.
Bro,
I don't miss that.
Me either.
Leia has impacted our relationship, but not for the worse, for the better. And we're thankful that she was our blessing, our miracle baby.
I love her so much. Question number 5. Who is the funniest?
Me. I'm the funniest. Babe, you can't even cat, because that I'll just be sitting here and I'll have you rolling for 5 minutes straight. You know I'm the funniest one.
You're not the funniest.
I'm the funniest
I'm gonna let y'all decide.
Comment down below, Team Ally or Team Yaro. Who do you think is the funniest?
If you know us personally, tell us who's the funniest. Ally, you got something to say? You got a case to make?
She pooped. That's what she's saying.
She poo-pooed.
Yeah. And she turned off your PlayStation.
Why you turn off my PlayStation, girl? I feel like I'm the funniest, but that's for y'all to judge. Once again,
future videos that we're gonna be posting, feel free to.
Oh yeah, stop it.
Bro, she's doing the most right now.
Okay. Question number 6. Why did you guys make the YouTube? Guys, I feel like YouTube for us, it was just meant to be.
An escape.
Solely because of our personalities. That's the main thing. I feel like people will enjoy just the personalities that we bring out each video, you know, with future references. Stuff we're gonna say, stuff we're gonna do, stuff we're gonna show to you guys. We have so much going on right now. It's just this goddamn pandemic, you know?
Pandemic, not pandemic. Pandemic.
Pandemic.
He's still not saying it right. He looks like a clown, but with everything going on, it's just been harder. So of course we started a little bit later.
Pandemic. Ow. I just feel like we have so much in store for you guys, and
stay tuned.
It's crazy. YouTube for me, there's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I just felt like I had to wait for the right time, and I feel like right now is the right time.
Question number 7.
Oh.
Are you guys open to having other kids in the future? Of course. My maximum that I want to have is 4, but you know, if God tells me, listen, you can do more, I'll do more. No more than 5. You know, I've grown up with 4 siblings. He's grown up with 4 altogether. He's grown up with 4, including him altogether as well.
I feel like you having the best of the both worlds, you know, you're all set. You don't really need more. Like unless you come up with like twins, then I mean.
Listen, I don't have a problem with that either. So yeah, of course we want to have kids in the future, just not right now because
I have a twin guy by the way. His name is Caro. Yeah, he'll be popping up in videos soon.
Anyways, bro, I'll let you just turn on the heat.
Question number 8.
I count my fingers.
Who made the first move?
He did.
I feel like us as, you know, men, we obviously have to make the first move. I would have loved for her to, like, you know, shoot her shot, you know, be interested, like,
at that time, at that time
like
I was
that.
only 18. So in that moment I was still a little bit insecure, so I'm like, you know, girls don't shoot their shot, boys shoot their shots. Weird if girls have more like self-esteem. So it's not self-esteem, like they're really
what, bro? What are you talking about, man?
insecure about shooting the shot, because if they get dubbed, they're like, damn, I got
what
dubbed.
Self-esteem.
Shut up. Anyways, but at the time I was only 18. He was 20. And right now I'm 20 and he's 21, turning 22. I just turned 20 in April.
And question number 9. Who is more hot-headed?
Me.
Yeah, she's more hot-headed.
I'm definitely more hot-headed.
She loses her temper really fast.
Bro, he'll breathe wrong and I'll be like, yo, stop breathing like that.
Like over the most unnecessary stuff too. You know. I don't know how y'all do it. Is it just me, or is like every female hot-headed?
Stupid.
Shut up. Ow, my eye. Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye.
Anyways, what is you guys' nationality? You go first.
Alright. I'm gonna say this in the calmest of ways because I've been asked this question so many.
Not racist. Is that not a song?
I didn't even
Is
tell
that not a song?
Bro, I didn't even. This is why. That song. I'm Gabonese, which is in Africa. I'm African, but what I was trying to say is that, you know, a lot of people think that Africa is a country, and I just want to let you know, guys, that it's a continent. And I don't know why. I don't know who put that in your head that Africa was a country. Like, crazy to me to this day, bro. Till this day. I know we don't live in goddamn hut like that. That was how long ago? Like, come on, y'all. We got houses, cars.
I think I blame it
trees.
on the educational system.
We got a lot of stuff too, you know. God.
Yeah, I blame it on education because when we were little, that's what they used to tell us. Like little kids would starve in Africa.
We don't swing in branches in freaking jungles like
nobody
monkeys.
said that. You're going right now.
A lot of people
said that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I
Nobody
promise
said
you.
that. Literally, nobody said that.
I promise you, you walk in the street right now, you ask one person, what is Africa like? They're gonna talk about zebras, lions, jungles.
Comment down below
elephants,
what you think because
savannas,
clearly he's not.
Huts, spears.
Anyways,
Aquila zebra, bro, yo.
I recently had just found out deeper of my roots of my dad. I always knew my dad was Cape Verdean.
She's American, y'all. She's.
Shut up.
She's American.
I always knew that my dad was Cape Verdean. He was Cape Verdean, but I never knew like where my family was Fugu, but they all kind of migrated. My mom, on her side, it's full white as can be. That's why I'm so dark. My brother's actually darker than me, my little brother. This is he. This drink is so slept on. It's blueberry lemonade, ocean blue lemonade. I drank it when I was like 16 and I haven't found it then. I just recently met up with some friends and she bought one for me and it's bomb. We're not really in this wanting to accomplish anything. I keep on stuttering and I don't know why. We're not really trying to
stuttering problem,
no,
guys.
Don't. Look, he flinched. He knows what's up.
Y'all,
we're not really
listen.
trying to accomplish anything. We're just trying to do this for like fun.
It's just
shits
a
and
hobby.
giggles,
It's for
everything
fun.
like that.
It's really
it's just to relax with the pandemic going on. It's just something to kind of get us up out of bed and not continue to do the same thing over and over again.
Just trying to get our mind off of.
We go to work, we come home, we take care of Alea, we go to sleep, we wake up, we go to work, we come home, take care of it. It's a constant cycle, so we want to change it up a little bit.
Just trying to get our minds off of what's going on in the real world. Obviously not gonna talk about it. Yeah. Y'all already know.
Yeah. Last question. What would you do if you woke up the opposite sex?
Why is there pulp in here?
Because it's lemonade.
God.
Lemonade has pulp in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It's
Guys,
pulp.
comment down below. Pulp or no pulp? No pulp is literally. I don't know how y'all
he
can
just
drink with
spit
pulp.
out my juice.
I can't do no pulp.
You're cleaning that.
Can't do no pulp.
What would you do if you woke up the opposite sex? Let me tell you guys what I would do.
I want to hear this too.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna walk around in my boxers. I'm gonna play with my new parts.
Nani?
Huh? Hey, we got kids watching this. Chill out.
I forgot about that. I mean, what would you do?
I'd probably go to the toilet and pee. Sit down. I always wondered.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, like, I don't understand how y'all don't get yourselves
What?
messy.
Because
down there.
it's not like it's, babe, it's, I'm not even gonna explain it because the kids, but like, you're real. It's clearly, it's two different things. You have to control yours. We don't. Ours is actually coming from
You don't have to control yours?
No, babe, we don't have to hold nothing.
What?
Babe, you
Bro.
see me pee all the time. What do you mean? Did you go to high school? Did you go to hell class? What you about to do? What you about to do?
Keep it PG.
What you about to do?
Keeping it PG.
Keeping it PG. Exactly. You just almost attempted to try to come at me and it didn't work because you're about to say the same thing. All right, guys. That unfortunately is the end of our questions. Can you stop?
It's music.
It's not music. And you're over there saying, anyways. We love you guys. Like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Yeah, tell them. Tell them.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us.
Subscribe to the fam.
With us for taking the time in your busy day to watch us. We have more stuff for you guys on the way. Just thank you. Share.
Okay, say bye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Say share.
Say bye.
Say share.
Bye.
Bye.